and it's a pretty good sticker shock.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Well, a recent school stabbing in Pennsylvania, a little bit west of Pittsburgh, has some wondering what they should do if they're ever in that kind of situation in an area. A lot of people around someone with a sharp object intent on doing harm. Well, Valley personal security consultant Charles Bennett Jr. joins CBS Local 2's Tom Tucker now for this week's Most Wanted with some thoughts on that.
21 people, mostly students, injured in a stabbing incident at a Pennsylvania high school a week ago Wednesday. We'll have some thoughts on that in just a moment, but first, let's take a look at this week's Most Wanted fugitive. This is a bank surveillance photo of the man who robbed the Wells Fargo Bank on Monroe Street in Indio. It happened Friday afternoon, February 7th. Around 4 in the afternoon, police say he walked in, handed the teller a note demanding money, and got away with an undisclosed amount of cash. And he rode away on a black BMX bike. He's described as Hispanic, wearing a black baseball cap, a white t-shirt, and khaki pants. He's between 30 and 35 years old, about 5 feet 8 inches tall, a medium build, dark hair, and a goatee at the time. If you know his whereabouts or if you know anything about the case, you have to contact Valley Crime Stoppers at 760-341-STOP. It could be worth a cash reward of up to $1,000. Charles Bennett Jr., Valley personal security consultant, thoughts on the stabbing incident that we saw in Pennsylvania and other attacks like it?
Well, it's very important for parents to discuss these issues with their children, especially the smaller children, so they do understand what these incidences are and why it is important to get out of that situation as quickly as possible.
Okay, and talking about getting away, what can a child do in this type of a situation where a knife is being flashed around?
The best thing to do is turn around, run as fast as you can and as far as you can.
Okay, and oftentimes children on campus in classrooms, they have their personal effects with them, computers, backpacks. You say that these can turn out to be very useful in attacks like these.
Correct. They can actually provide some type of protection. You can use those backpacks, the books, the computers to cover your chest, your abdomen, even your sides if you need to, if the attacker is close to you. Okay,
and you also say it's important for people in those situations not to turn their backs on the attackers as well.
Right, because if you turn around, the attacker has your back, you're much more vulnerable. So always face, if you're in a position where you're cornered, face your attacker. It gives you more opportunity to be able to defend yourself.
Okay, and use the books, the laptop, the backpacks as well.
Correct.
All right, to Charles Bennett Jr., a personal security consultant here in the Valley. Great insights as usual. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so that is this week's Most Wanted.